So this guy right here is a vampire shrimp. They are filter feeders, so they are completely harmless to just about everything in your tank. They do grow to be pretty large. Some people even get them to be up to 6 inches in length. This guy is maybe 2 to 3 inches, so there's still room for him to grow. If you look on the front of his hands, he's got 4 little fans that he uses to kind of swoop in the surrounding water into his mouth, where he has a special organ that filters out the water and the things in the water, and he eats what's ever in the water. These guys are pretty expensive. This guy is probably the most expensive thing in my tank. He comes in at about $16 at my local pet store for just one vampire shrimp. They can live to be quite a long time though, over 5 years if taken care of properly. Being an invertebrate, they are sensitive to the water, so before you get one, make sure you have pristine water in your tank. Otherwise, you might end up losing your investment. Now, this little guy loves to hide, and that's a common problem with vampire shrimp. A lot of people don't think they're worth the money because they just stay wherever they're hidden all the time, and I never get to see them. Well, my little vampire shrimp here loves to hide inside my driftwood, and my tank is not very well planted, so he doesn't have many other spots to hide. I took the driftwood out for a moment so you all can see him, and right now he's just chilling next to my moss ball, doing as he does. It's a very interesting little creature. He's not fanning right now. I wish he was. That'd be pretty cool if I could get him to fan, because it's pretty neat when you see them going. They'll have a constant movement on their front hands, just swiping away at the water. But, I don't think he's too hungry right now. I think right now he's more concerned about where he's going to go to hide. The driftwood is back in the tank. He just doesn't know it yet. He hasn't explored a bit. These guys aren't too curious. They don't explore the tank very often, so it's a treat when they do come out, but it's kind of an expensive little treat for an invertebrate. So, if you're looking for something interesting, this might be for you. However, if you want something similar, but maybe a little smaller, check out some flower shrimp like a bamboo shrimp. They're also filter feeders, and they are bigger than ghost shrimp, and although they won't get anywhere near the size of a vampire shrimp, they also cost significantly less. But this guy is just kind of chilling, doing his thing. And in comparison, that is a vampire shrimp. That is a ghost shrimp. So if I don't think the ghost shrimp is going to go over to the vampire shrimp, but there's the comparison for you. And vampire shrimp do change color over time. Once they mature, their colors change, and it's kind of random as to what it'll be. I want to say it's partly dependent on the environments that they're living in. So, for instance, if you have darker sand or substrate of any kind, then their colors will be darker. And if you have lighter sand, like I do with the white, their colors will be lighter. It helps them hide. It's pretty common among most invertebrates to adapt to the environment like that so that they can survive. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little guy. He was hard to get out. He never wants to come out and play. And my camera doesn't want to focus on him anymore. see if I can get his little fans. Yep. Okay. Well, if he does anything interesting, I'll be sure to record it.